A long time ago, in faraway Egypt, there were dry lands and the soil very hard and difficult to till. Yet, the Egyptians were able to produce farm crops. How possible can that be? Is it possible to produce farm crops from a hard and dry land? Find out in today's class. Hello, good morning to you, champs. How are you all doing today? You're welcome to our geography class. In today's class, we're going to explore the rivers. In this in this very lesson, we're going to look at the rivers in the world, in Africa, and rivers in Nigeria. Please, it's going to be in three parts. Make sure you follow up. Do not miss on any part. Alright, let's proceed. Quickly copy your keywords. Your keywords are number one, river. Number two, Nile. Number three, Khartoum. Number four, Happy. Number five, Aswan Dam. Number six, Amazon. Number seven, tributaries. Number eight, hydroelectric. Number nine, Mississippi. Number 10, Delta. Number 11, Kainji Dam. Number 12, Deba Dam. Number 13, Shiroro Dam. Number 14, Niger River. Number 15, Senegal River. Number 16, Manantali Dam. Let's continue from the next slide. Number 17, Inga Dam. Number 18, Robert Jacob. Number 19, Kariba Dam. Number 20, Kahora Dam. Number 21, Orange River. Number 22, Zambezi River. Number 23, Limpopo River. Number 24, Mariko River. Number 25, Crocodile River. Number 26, Blue River. Number 27, White River. Number 28, Confluence. And lastly, number 29, Irrigation. I hope you were able to copy your keywords correctly. Alright, now let's proceed. A river is a naturally flowing water, usually fresh water flowing towards an ocean, sea, lake, or another river. Small rivers can be referred to as stream, creek, brook, or rill. Alright. I told you that we'll be talking about rivers in the world, in Africa and in Nigeria, right? Now we're going to start with rivers in the world. We'll be looking at just some rivers in the world. And one of them is River Nile. River Nile. What have you heard about River Nile? Now let's look. The River Nile is the longest river in the world. It got its name from the Greek word Nelios, meaning river valley. It has a length of 6,695 kilometers. River Nile is associated with Egypt, but then it flows through Sudan, South Sudan, and um, and through 11 other countries. It's actually a north flowing river. The Nile River has two tributaries. Okay, this is the map showing River Nile. It has two tributaries, the Blue Nile and the White Nile. I hope you know what tributaries are. They are actually branch of water, a stream or smaller waters flowing into a larger one. So the tributaries of River Nile are the Blue Nile, which flows from Ethiopia, and the White Nile, which flows from South Sudan. Now this Nile flows on their own. Now you can see, sorry about that. Now you can see the blue Nile flowing out, then the white Nile flowing out. Look at their meeting point. Khartoum, which is the capital of Sudan, and then from Khartoum, the Nile flows into the Mediterranean Sea. Alright, now this is Khartoum, where the white Nile and the blue Nile converge. Alright, at the beginning of this topic, we talked about the Egyptians being able to cultivate even though the lands were dry. What actually happened is that every August there is always a flood. The river Nile floats, which deposits rich farm nutrients, rich soil nutrients on the dry Egyptian lands. The soil close to the river banks, they get wet and moist. They get wet or moist and then making it able for the Egyptians to till and cultivate. Before you now is Happy, the Egyptian god in charge of the Nile annual flooding. Happy is one of the most respected and vital gods because the flooding of the Nile was so necessary because the water will cause the soil to become moist and fertile, which was beneficial for the farmers that lived by the Nile. So you can see, without the River Nile overflowing, the Egyptians would have found it very difficult to cultivate. So there is no way you talk about Nile River Happy without talking about, sorry, there's no way you talk about the Nile River Egypt without talking about Happy, the Nile goddess or god. Now look at the farm crops that the Egyptians produce. They produce mainly grains, barley which they use in making beer, and wheat and others. Now in the year 1970, River Nile stopped flooding. Why? Because the Aswan High Dam was built. This dam was built to provide electricity for the Egyptians, to provide also drinking water for different homes, and irrigate their farm crops. You know what irrigation means? To supply water to the farms. Alright. So this way now, 95% of the Egyptians they rely on this for survival. Okay, we have some animals that live in River Niger and its bank, like the hippopotamus. Then we have Nile crocodiles. Okay. The next river we're going to look at is the Amazon River. It is located in South America. It runs through 7 countries. It is the second largest and longest river in the world, and its length is about 6,400 kilometers. The Amazon River has about 1,100 tributaries, as you can see. All these. Remember the last time we treated ocean? I told you that anywhere you see blue on the ocean, the map signifies water. So you can see they're all what? The tributaries of Amazon, and the Amazon flows into the Atlantic Ocean. We have different types of animals that live in the Amazon water or Amazon River. We have pink dolphin, poison dart frog. This one is very poisonous. We have happy eagles. You can see the way it's looking. Oh, it looks like a human. Then the next one we're going to talk about is Mississippi River. It has a length of 3,778 kilometers. It also has large tributaries, like it has a lot of tributaries, and it also flows into the Atlantic Ocean. We have different fishes that live in the Mississippi River. You can see all of them. We have over 154, about 154 species of river of fishes that live in the Mississippi River. All right. Now we'll end the first part of this topic of rivers. Remember that in this first part we talked about rivers in the world, all right? So please stay back for the second part. Thank you.